To make this mask, you'll need construction paper and glue and scissors and a paper sack. And you can see I've cut this one up. I'll tell you about that in a minute. To draw the little mask, I started with a paper plate and I drew around the edges. I've already started here. I drew around the edge and got this shape. And then for the chin, I just made a big U shape around like this. Then for the top, I made a straight line out, and then a straight line, and then just a curve around to meet the two lines. Now, for the nose, I made a slight curve down on each side, and then curved in to meet in the middle. For the mouth, I made a rectangle shape. And these shapes are just suggestions. You may want to make something altogether different, and this is your project, so you do it like you want to. I did some decorations. I made some triangles. And I colored those in with markers, but you could also use paper and glue the triangles or whatever you decide onto the mask. I made some rectangle shapes under the eyes. And I made almond shapes. And there's many different shapes you can use for eyes. Again, I made rectangles above the eyes. And then a triangle for the top of the head. Now, after I did that, I cut my mask out, and sometimes it takes me several tries to get it just right. And when I cut out a mask and make a pattern, I always fold it and cut it so both sides are just alike. After I've cut the mask out, then I cut the nose out and folded it in the middle. That way it gives it some depth. Then for the top of the mask, I wanted a different texture. So I used a paper bag like this. And I cut it, and I cut some strips. Cut a lot of strips. And folded them in the middle like this. And then I glued them all the way across. And then to hide the unfinished part, I cut a piece of black construction paper and glued over the top of it. Thanks for watching. And remember to be kind even when people aren't kind to you. And please click the subscribe button.